Hey you guys, it is me, Laura, and my hair is crazy today. I don't know, there's not really humidity here, so I don't have that to blame. I'm not sure what the issue is, maybe it's just curly hair. But my hair is not wanting to cooperate, but we'll just go with it. We'll go with it. So I am doing part 2 of the answers to your questions. Part 3, unless I get some more questions, is just going to be about, because you guys had asked about how I do finances and all of that, so that's going to be part 3, but it's not really going to be titled part 3. But anyway, on to your questions. So, do you still have date night or go on dates with your husband? No. Well, I say no. Basically, we don't have anyone to watch the kids here, so we do not get to go out really together, just the two of us, unless we have family visiting from out of state, in which case we do always try whenever it makes sense to get out at least a little bit. It doesn't make sense for every visit because some of them are so short, but no, we don't. However, we do try and have one night a week after the kids are down where we just ignore our chores and spend some time together. Unfortunately, it's not much time, so no, we miss them and we want them back, but we do not have them right now. How do you continue to develop your relationship with your husband while having young kids? It's hard. I mean, we try and get to bed 30 minutes at least before we want to fall asleep so we can talk a little bit and try and do as much together as we can, but it's really hard. Like, we would like to have more time together. Definitely would like to have more time together. Both of us pray for each other. A lot of times we'll try and be studying the same thing, or at least around the same thing in the Bible, so we can kind of talk about that together. And we try and just do little things to think of each other. But yeah, but we miss just having time together because we don't get a whole lot of that. What do you use to budget? Online program, notebook, etc. And I'll go into this more with the finance video, but I use YNAB, and it works. I don't love it. I don't think it's perfect, but it works. We very much use an envelopes kind of system, only it's all electronic. So we use YNAB, which stands for You Need a Budget. What family traditions do you have? We have some different family traditions. A lot of them have really started organically, though. Of course, we do Sabbath. We celebrate Sabbath every week, and in the winter on Friday for supper, our sundown meal, we have a special little Sabbath ceremony where we'll light candles and sing certain songs, and we do the Sabbath commandment. We recite that, and we will do that for breakfast during the summer because sundown's so late at night. So we'll do it for breakfast on Saturday, and we have, before meals, we sing the Johnny Appleseed song, "The Lord is good to us." And so we thank the Lord for giving us things we need, the sun and the rain and the apple seed. The Lord is good to us. So anyway, that's what we sing. That is, Samuel started that. As far as other traditions, I don't know. I can't think of any offhand, but I know that there's special little things that we always do. The boys pick what they eat on their birthdays. We have special things we do for birthdays and some holidays. We're not very good at celebrating holidays, and that's something that I want to do better at, for sure. But yeah, we do have little things, but I don't really think about them unless they're like happening, so that's not very helpful, I know. Do you give your kids special treats or gifts other than holidays, and if so, what kinds of things? Very occasionally, randomly, I'll bring them a little something, like I just got them water balloons or bubbles or whatever. But because we homeschool, there's so much stuff intertwined. We do an interest-led homeschool, so like I got Samuel a science kit that he wanted. And so little things like that. But generally, we do not do much stuff. So special things are usually like going places or experiences or spending special time with them or doing special projects. We do special projects and we make things that they play with and do stuff like that with. But yeah, so we try and limit stuff. They get packages from Grandma, Emma is what they call her, And they get little things here and there, but like I said, a lot of it's homeschool related, or if they need something, we'll just get it for them. Or like when I went shopping for clothes the other day, the Gymboree outlet is right beside it, so I went inside and they were having a huge sale, of course, so I got them each a special little shirt that I thought they'd like, and I got them each a pair of sunglasses. So I mean, we do little things like that from time to time, but it's not something that happens all the time. What is your favorite restaurant to eat at? My favorite restaurant is Red Robin. I love Red Robin. I think I like the veggie burgers. I do like the veggie burgers. If I had a good gluten-free pasta place, pizza place, I'd probably like that. But right now, I like Red Robin because we don't eat out a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of places we can go. And I also like, there's a local place called Locavore. That's all local food and seasonal food, and that's pretty good too. That's better for a date though. The kids don't like that quite as much. It's a little slightly more upscale, but I really like that. And we like eating outside. That's really fun. What are some of your favorite activities to do with the boys that don't take a lot of money? We go to tons of parks and spend lots of time outside. We have a pass for state parks in our state, and they have really great, well-kept parks here. And we have a zoo membership, so that's free. We go a lot. We go to the library. We look for a lot of free, like we went to the Mineral Museum here, which was free, and we try and do a lot of things like that. But we hang out at home a lot. We spend a lot of time playing together. We're not a family that is on the go a lot. I'm very much a homebody. My husband's very much a homebody. My kids, if we do a ton of stuff outside, they get overstimulated and kind of go crazy. So we stay home a lot. When we go outside, when we go out and do things, we do things like going on bike rides. We will go swim at the lake. We will go to the park. We'll find playgrounds and go to a playground and play. Once a week we do a field trip, and it depends on what we're learning about, but every other week that field trip is going to the library. And then on the off weeks we might go to the zoo, or we might go to botanical garden, or we might go to the Birds of Prey Museum is fairly close to where we live. There's a lot of things like that we do. But and sometimes we make a field trip out of going to the grocery store. But there's not really a whole lot that we do to get out. The boys do have some friends in our neighborhood that they play with, and they enjoy that. And like I said, we just spend a lot of time doing imaginative play. The kids have mud kitchens, try and get outside as much as we can, and just enjoy that time. So I feel like I didn't do a very good job of answering these questions. I don't have many answers. Makes me feel kind of boring. But yeah, we're just pretty low key. We're a family of 3 introverts and 1 poor unfortunate extrovert. That's Samuel. He's our extrovert. But even if he does too much, he needs a rest and a break. So we're not really constantly busy and don't constantly have things going on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I don't know if I answered those well. If you have any more questions about them, please leave them below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I look forward to sharing with you guys a little bit more about what we do for finances, and I'm happy to answer any more questions. If there's any videos that you would like to see during Vlogust, we're not even halfway through, let me know, and I'm happy to do my best to post them. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.